I watch Hello Okanagan from Vernon.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Hello Okanagan. As you can see, we're up on a hill. David, where are we?
We're here at SilverStar Mountain Resort, and we're gonna show you guys everything that you can do up here, or as much as we can pack into the few hours that we are gonna be here. Hello Okanagan, we're here with Cassandra from Destination SilverStar, and she's gonna tell us all about the cool things that happen here on SilverStar Mountain. Thank you for joining us, Cassandra.
Thanks for having me.
Wait up, I gotta interrupt. You guys might think SilverStar is like a one season place. It's not. You're gonna tell us stuff that happens here throughout the year.
Exactly.
So we're in winter time right now, obviously. So why don't we start with there? What happens through the winter? What really cool, like besides obviously the amazing snowboarding and skiing, etc. What are some of the cool events you guys do throughout the year, starting with winter?
Yeah, well, events are really such a big thing for what we've got going on here in Resort. So we kick off the season with the light up every year. SilverStar Mountain Resort has been leading that for decades, and they do a fantastic job. Then we go into the 12 days of the holidays. We've got an art celebration mid-January. We're doing a music series with local losers.
This is outdoors.
This is inside, outside,
wow.
both. And then we've been the home of the Winter Carnival ice carving for decades.
Yes.
We'll do some other cool activations. We're looking at a bit of a pond disco and some other fun things and a snowshoe tour.
Nice.
And then we'll do the market again there. We work with Polson Market and bring those folks in and all the artisans. Then we've got the Spring Seismic Festival. So aside from all the races too, I shouldn't forget, we've got over the hill, downhill, rail jam series, all kinds of things that the mountain heads up, and they do a fantastic job. And then Seismic is arts, culture, culinary. We're bringing together as many elements as we can to showcase the region.
Is that like a cap off of the winter season, the Seismic event?
Late March, Monster Border style with DJs, and as much outdoor as possible. And then, you know, we're really trying to get that summer going and that seasonality. So the last couple of years, we've had a start of summer season festival. We brought in live bands, indigenous ceremonies, a whole series of like banquet dancers, all kinds of arts and culture to celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day, Multicultural Day, Bike Park opening, Canada Day. And then we've been rolling into a wine fest and then capping off the season with the beer and cider fest too.
Nice.
So like one of the cool things about SilverStar too is that we also have this really awesome depth of athletes and community members that champion all this fantastic stuff.
Wow. Well, I'm really excited. There's a lot to see and do as you hear. Let's go and check out some of these venues for ourselves. Come on, follow us. Do you want to borrow this?
So you have your confirmation?
Yes,
Perfect.
yeah, I think I got the email for it.
Excellent. So it does have a QR code. So what you're going to do is just pop over to this little kiosk over here where it says check your pass here. Scan your barcode and it's going to spit out your pass. You put it in your pocket, you go skiing.
Quick and easy.
Yep, totally. So SilverStar has a brand new app. You can download it on any Google Play, Apple Store, but it's really rad because what you can do is you can actually track your entire day. So basically you go to the app, you say start tracking, you can add friends, track solo, and then basically as you go up, you can see me right here. Look at that, follow me. And yeah, and then you can find your friends on the app. You can earn badges. You can see how your top speed of the day. You can cruise all the blues. You can, yeah, it's just super rad. Plus, we just were wondering if Milky Way was open, and I went on here and found out within seconds that it's groomed. So we're gonna head up.
Hey everyone, you're watching Hello Okanagan, and we're not just a YouTube show. David, where else can they find us?
Well guys, you can find us on Rogers TV and Telus TV. That's where we live, but make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps us out a lot, guys.
And also follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and the Tickety Talk.
All right, now we got Tom, and Tom's gonna tell us a little bit about snow sports that are offered here at SilverStar. Thanks for joining us, Tom.
Hey, no problem.
So tell us a little bit of what your day-to-day activities are like.
Yeah, so we've got lessons going out from 8:30 in the morning, 9:30 in the morning, and the afternoon. So we've got group lessons, private lessons, snowboard lessons, ski lessons, private lessons, specialty tours, night lessons.
When you say lessons now, it's obviously people that are obviously kids to some adults that haven't done it in a while, like maybe myself getting back into it, whatever. And then you got people that aren't good skiers or snowboarders, but they just haven't done like the scary ones yet, the scary runs, and you want to show them how to do it. Is that what you also do?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like I think here in Canada we may have a bit of I think we're only like lessons are for beginners, but actually we have lessons for people that are like ripping up the mountain, and maybe you can just rip up the mountain that little bit better, right? So maybe you want to get your bump skiing really good, or maybe you're snowboarding, you want to learn how to do a 360 in the park. Well, we got an instructor for that. So it's not just for first timers and for beginner skiers, but actually, you know what, it's for all levels. And
it's kind of like anything in life. You can be good at something, but you can always get better and better. And
exactly.
better.
I always think about it like, whatever the sport is, the best people in the world, they're the ones taking the most lessons. And actually our instructors are out there every day training, trying to be better. Yeah. Like if you go and ask Tiger Woods how many lessons he has, he's every day, right? Not just the first time. So we've got a lesson for everyone, I think.
Do you have any like specialty programs where you can go up like after hours or anything like that?
Yeah, so we've got a program like, I think it's a bit of a secret, all right, but it's coming soon, all right?
Hello Okanagan special.
Yeah, a little insight here. But we got a new product this year. It's called the Early Riser Private, okay? So they get to meet the instructor before the lift's open. They're gonna go up the mountain before anyone else is allowed on the mountain. They're gonna go over to the backside, so no one else there. It's just you and your instructor.
So this is what you're talking about, true fresh powder.
True fresh powder.
Untouched.
You are literally, and I think it's our job as skiers and snowboarders to put tracks in snow, right? That's our job, right? So yeah, you get to go up, you go onto the backside, and you're gonna go and you're gonna rip around with your instructor, just you and the instructor, nobody else. So maybe it's a perfectly groomed piece down Holy Smokes, or maybe it's 20 centimeters in the chutes. Who knows, right? Or maybe it's just a sunrise with you and your family over Christmas, right? Wow. And so we're really excited about that product. And then at the end of it's a lesson, but at the end of the tour, we got some snacks and coffee at Paradise Camp. So you can hang out by the log fire at Paradise Camp and, I don't know, have a look at the photos that you're gonna like make your friends back home jealous about, right? Because that's really why we do it.
That's the only reason we're
exactly, right? Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate
no worries. Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Good to meet you guys. Yeah, take care.
Nice to meet you
Thanks.
too.
Hey everyone, now we're one of my favorite places, Bugaboo's Cafe here up at SilverStar, and we're with the owner-operator, Frank. how are you, my friend?
Pretty good. Yeah.
It's
glad
like,
that we got snow.
we
so
got
I'm happy.
snow. This is
Yeah.
awesome. First of all, quick question: you guys open all year round or just winter
Yeah, we have
time?
the 2 seasons, so
Okay.
the summer season and the winter season.
Okay, awesome. And what are some of the favorite things that people love up here? I mean, if you guys haven't been up here and you don't know how to get here, just follow this. It'll tell you where it's at. But what are some of the things that are your mainstays, like the things that people
on
like?
the sweet side, it's the cinnamon buns. They're so popular. I make them in a European way. I'm from the Netherlands originally.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I use a croissant dough instead of a bread dough. So they're really nice and light and fluffy. Yeah, and on the savory side, it's the ham and cheese croissants. I use a real Black Forest ham and a Dutch Gouda cheese.
Which is something I always get here with my wife when we come up here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, hello Okanaganers. We are now here in one of the newly renovated, I hope I'm saying this right, D'Argento.
Yeah, actually.
All
yes.
right.
Good job.
Argento. So this is one of the many culinary spots that you can try here at SilverStar Mountain. And we're here with Jenny. She's gonna tell us all about the rest. So thank you for joining us.
Oh, anytime. Thank you for having me.
Why don't we talk a little bit about all of the options as far as dining goes? So, you know, we'll start with something casual, like more casual eats while you're on the mountain, and then go all the way to some fine dining in the evenings.
Absolutely. Well, we have a wide variety of many restaurants, plus really we have a grocery store. Anything for anybody to come up and try. Lots of things up here at SilverStar. Town Hall is our main eatery, so you can pop in there, grab a quick sandwich, soup, or even get a burger and fries. You can also have a beer. It's a lot of fun. And then, yeah, you go all the way up to D'Argento's, which is silver in Italian. We have some amazing wine dinners here, you know, and actually the capacity here is up to 40 guests, so we can do groups and private parties, and it's a pretty rad one. So there's D'Argento's. We also have the Den downstairs, which is more like your little ski chalet cabin that you'd remember when you were going, you know, out with your family. Okay. Nice wood fireplace. We usually have some live music. Head over to the Red Antler. It gets a little bit more lively, a little more fun. And then even heading all the way out to the backside, we have Paradise Camp, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Tom was talking about how we go out there for the morning with our new product to get people on the mountain earlier than everybody else. But we also have a private cat dinner tour where about 14 guests can pop into a wherever people mover cats. We'll drive all the way out to the backside where you can enjoy an amazing meal at our brand new renovated Paradise Camp as well. So yeah, really, really cool.
That's the cool part about SilverStar. It's you get the quick bite, like we were talking with Frank. You can hang out or just take it and go. You've got your middle of the road, you got your party centrals, and then you got your fine dining as well. So it's a little bit of everything for everyone. And like you said, you got your own grocery store. So if you're staying here, you can be your own chef in one of the accommodations that you're staying at. That has a little kitchen in it or something.
Absolutely. They have a liquor store in there. They have gourmet food. You can pretty much get anything you need in this tiny little mom and pop shop. Go see Sonny. He's an awesome guy.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Jenny. And you guys definitely need to try all the cool places that there are here at SilverStar. It's not just skiing and snowboarding. I have been up here, guilty as charged. I've been up here just to eat.
And if people want to see what the schedule is like for, you know, like you were saying, the Red Antler might have entertainment or someone's menu or whatever, is there one website that everyone can go to find all this information?
Definitely. You can go on skisilverstar.com and what to do under the events page.
We're here at Black Pine with Anna, the pastry and sous chef, and she's gonna tell us a little bit about some of the foods that they offer here and what they've got in front of us more particularly. How's it going, Anna?
Hi, thanks for having us. Thanks for being here. So here at Black Pine, we are a Japanese North American fusion. Today we are looking at some of our specials. So we have a rotating soup and curry special that changes each day. We also wanted to showcase some of our vegan options. So this is our veg tort. It looks like a sunset, so we're super proud of it. It is layers of kind of like potato, carrots, and beets. We have a pistachio gremolade, confit tomato, roasted beet chips.
That's a lot of fancy words. If you missed that.
And it's all in a bed of polenta. We also, this year is our first year of having an in-house pastry team, so we wanted to showcase a vegan dessert that we have.
By yours truly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So a chocolate cream cheese tart on a raspberry gel. We have a homemade Aero bar on top, as well as vegan meringue. And to showcase one of our Asian-inspired dishes, we have a Korean corn dog at the front, breaded in panko and topped with a cheese mayo and red mustard, as well as spring onion.
So before we started filming, you were also telling me that the owner is an amazing bartender. There's some amazing signature drinks here, but tell me about the ice. What does he do with the ice?
One of our signature, or trademark things that we do, the owner, Brandon, cuts all of his own ice, so he has all of the equipment for that. And
does he do it like up here somewhere?
Yes, he does, yeah, in the kitchen.
We're here in the National Altitude Training Center, and we're here with Lucy, who's gonna tell us a little bit about the events, the vast events, not the little events, the vast events that go on here at SilverStar. Thank you so much for joining us.
No worries, thanks for having me.
So how many seats are in the auditorium here in the first place?
180.
And what kind of things do people see here? I'm assuming lectures, movies,
Yeah,
shows?
we just had the Vancouver International Film Festival, and we showed all sorts of movies here last weekend, and then we have comedy shows. We have one coming up on the 4th of January actually.
And is there like lectures and everything else obviously that happen here?
Yeah, so groups can book and do lectures in here if they would like, or sometimes we use this for staff training, like we do welcome training, things like that for everyone, so yeah.
And outside of the auditorium, what other kind of events do you guys put on here?
Plenty. We have kind of with Monster Border Styles, we have a huge event coming up, I think it's in March, this one. And we do Bamboo Race Series every Friday night, so that's ski racing. We have Over the Hill Downhill, another ski racing event, that's the start of February. And we also have Seismic Series at the end of the winter. It's kind of a 3-weekend festival is kind of the vibe of it. And that's really exciting too.
Awesome, well thank you so much, Lucy. We really appreciate your time today, and I know the viewers are really grateful as well. They love hearing about everything going on in the Okanagan, so.
Hey everyone, we hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. We hope you love this episode. You gotta check out SilverStar Mountain. David, what was your favorite parts?
We're doing it right now.
Yeah,
and also the food, guys. There's so much more than just like 1 or 2 restaurants up here. There is something for any time, any place, any vibe.
Any time of the year.
Hit it straight up in the air.
You did. Straight up into my face.
Now I feel bad.